A new guy starts working at the local zoo. Shortly after, the zoo's gorilla dies of old age. The problem was, this was the only gorilla the zoo had. Since it didn't make very much money, the gorilla was by far the most popular attraction, and the zoo couldn't afford to go a day without it. The owner called the new guy into his office and asked, for an extra $300 a day, could you put on this gorilla suit and pretend to be a gorilla in the enclosure, just until we can afford a new one? Surprised, he had to think about it for a minute and hesitantly agreed. The next day, the gorilla enclosure instantly became the most popular attraction at the zoo. Everyone wanted to see the human-like gorilla. This lasted for a few weeks, when eventually the hype started to die down. The zoo owner told him, listen man, we need you to keep people interested. Get the attention back and we'll pay you an extra $100. The next day in his gorilla suit, he gets the idea to climb up over his enclosure and hang over the lion's den by the net ceiling. A huge crowd of people start watching in a panic. They couldn't believe what they were seeing. Suddenly, the net he was hanging onto started ripping, and he falls into the lion's den. He starts screaming, help! Help! When suddenly the lion pounced on top of him. The lion then whispered, shut the fuck up! You're gonna get us both fired!